Hey y'all, it's me Hope and we're in the kitchen already. Tonight we're gonna cook some low carb stir fry. You can use noodles and make it more carbs, but tonight we're not gonna use noodles. We're gonna use sliced up strips of cabbage instead of noodles. So here we go. Okay, I'm gonna show you my ingredients that I'm using tonight. I already got them all cut up. It takes about 10-15 minutes to get all this cut up. Now you want to make sure that you cook the vegetables that's going to take the longest first. So I've got some oil in my wok already heating up. And let me show you what I got. I got my cabbage cut into strips. If you can see, they're cut in long strips. We got some onion. We got some carrots, and we got bok choy. Now, I do have some leftover cauliflower and some zucchini that we grilled last night, so I'm just going to go ahead and throw those in. My ingredients for my juice in there is going to be soy sauce, ground ginger, Asian 5-spice blend, and I got some ponzu. Most people don't have that in their kitchen, but soy sauce will work just fine. And I got some shrimp. We're gonna put some shrimp in it. Okay, now my oil is ready. It is like smoking hot. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start putting my onions in, because they take a little bit, and my carrots, because those are gonna take the longest to cook. And of course, my hands are clean doing all of this. And I'm throwing carrots everywhere. Alright, I want to get these all good and mixed up in there. Okay. We've been stirring these around for about 5 minutes, getting some color on them onions and softening them up them carrots. Okay, now I'm going to put in the bok choy, which is an Asian cabbage. Now I know a lot of my followers and subscribers might not realize what bok choy is, might get a call asking what bok boy is, but it's an Asian cabbage. So I'm going to put the big hard pieces in first, okay? And I'm also going to, this stage I'm going to add some garlic. So minced garlic, we're just going to go ahead and throw some of that in there. Maybe about 2 tablespoons. Okay, so I'm back. It's about 5 minutes. We've been cooking the bok choy and the garlic. We're stirring that all around, getting it good, getting some color on it. My next to go in is going to be my cauliflower, because we grilled it last night and it's a little bit done, but it's still kind of crunchy. So I'm just going to add in my cauliflower. You definitely gotta like vegetables if you want to do this. But I love vegetables. My husband loves vegetables.
Yeah, I do.
He likes them fresh vegetables. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and add some soy sauce. About a tablespoon of soy sauce, maybe 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. The spice blend. About a half a tablespoon of that. This is pretty strong. This has ginger and anise and I think some cinnamon in it. I'm going to add some more ground ginger because I like ginger. I like it a ginger flavor. If you got fresh ginger, you can use that too. Some now we're just going to stir it around. All right, I'm going to give this about 5 minutes and then we'll come back. Okay, while we got this going, I'm going to go ahead and fry up my egg, my scrambled egg over here on this side. You don't want to put the egg directly in there because all that'll do is coat the vegetables. So I'm just going to go ahead and make a little bit of scrambled eggs over here on the side. And I'm also going to add in my leftover zucchini that I got. I'm going to scoot some of these vegetables to the side if you're using a wok. If you're using a regular frying pan, you might have to, you need a big frying pan if you want to do this. But I'm going to go ahead and put in the top of the bok choy now. With a little more soy sauce. And then I'm going to just sprinkle the cabbage over the top. It'll just kind of steam it. And we're just going to let this sit for a few minutes. I'm going to take my egg. Okay, we're still frying these up. I've cut away a couple of times just to make sure my veggies are getting done. So it has literally been about 20 minutes since we started cooking all this. I'm scooting my veggies to the side of my wok, and I'm going to add my shrimp in now. I'm just going to throw my shrimp over here on the side and they'll cook. This is like 2 bags of shrimp. If you're not making as much as I'm making, you don't need but 1 bag. Whew, okay, it's been a few more minutes. I'm going to say 5 more minutes because we started this at 6:10 and it is now 6:39. So however long that is. I got my shrimp. If you see, they're nice and pink. I've just cooked them like this, like basted them a little bit on the side. As soon as the shrimp starts turning pink. Now I'm going to mix everything together. My veggies are, wait a minute. My veggies got to get in here. My shrimp's got to get all around. I'm going to make a mess. The egg is the last thing I cook once all the juice is out of my wok. But I'm going to add a little bit more juice into my wok because I'm about to put on the ponzu. If you don't have ponzu, you can use a little bit more soy sauce. So we got ponzu and of course my famous black pepper. Putting pepper on the stir fry. This big old wok, I need 2 hands to get in there and get everything stirred around. Now this has been on high the whole time. You want to cook this on high the whole time. Okay, now I'm going to add my egg in. Thank you, egg man.
I had to put that on my
That's my extra hand. That's my extra hand to put the egg in. And you just keep stirring. And I think dinner's done. Okay, it's all done. Dinner is ready, ready, ready. It has actually taken us about 30 minutes to make all this. That's not including prep time, which is about 10 more minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and make me a plate. If you see, it's all, vegetables are good and cooked. My shrimp's good and cooked, nice and pink.
Looks delicious.
It's delicious. It's going to be delicious. And this, I'm not sure how many carbs is in here, because I do know that carrots are a little bit carby, but you can actually serve this over rice if you want to. But we're going to cut out the rice since we got all this cabbage and these strips of cabbage in here. It's kind of like a little bit of strips, like noodly strips. So this is dinner for the evening. So I hope you enjoy. Any questions, please comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And have a blessed evening.